Alright. Finally. A checkpoint. Now what's up, Malena?
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erdtree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Alright, good. So I'm trying to screw in my water bottle. I guess that's the end of her story. You know, again, kind of like disappointing because we didn't hear much from her. She talked she talked to us a few times and now she left. What? Our temporary maiden just left us. Now we're maidenless again. How sad. Also, Lionel's armor. All right, some guy named Lionel is here hanging around. And deathbed dress. Kind of like Fia, the deathbed companion. You know, that like her. I assume there's like maybe multiple deathbed companions. Is that how it works? Lionel's armor. Worn by Lionel the Lion-Hearted. Oh, maybe wasn't he... I'm guessing he's one of the summons you could have used in the Radon fight. I think I remember seeing someone looking similar. Maybe. I don't know. But when the chivalrous, dauntless knight met Fia, who had been driven from her home, he declared himself to be her father. Actually, oh, okay. It's Fia in particular. That's what I thought before, by the way. For some reason, at the beginning of the game, when they mentioned Fia, you know, the deathbed companion, I didn't put two and two together that it was the same Fia. I thought there were like multiple deathbed companions, you know? I thought the characters that were introduced in the very beginning, because the narrator was so hyped up about it, you know? I thought those were like the bosses, you know, not like the demigods that we fight. Not just random NPCs that we just find, you know, in the Roundtable hall, but as it turns out that was just Fia. So I wonder, I really thought there were like multiple deathbed commands. You know, she mentioned something about how like that's normal for us or something. So I thought there was like multiple like Fias, right? Maybe not clones, but like, you know, like a whole religion. But I guess Lionel is the father, or, you know, self-proclaimed father of Fia. Here's a dress, by the way. Extremely thin and sheer. Worn by the deathbed companion as she embraces the dead. Slowly replenishes the HP of nearby allies, but not that of the wearer. Interesting effect. The touch of the fabric is exceedingly soft, so as not to harm even the most withered corpse, while still sharing her warmth. You know, pretty dress. Also fat armor. Just makes you look chubby. Good. So, just like, I gotta change back to item type, and I think this. Oh, not that. This. Here. Anything different from the other armor? Distinctive large brim. Yeah. I guess, okay. Same description. Alright. You know, I know there's an item that I believe is not available normally. I believe there's something called deathbed smalls or something. It's basically underwear, you know? They're supposed to wear the dress, I think. If I had to guess. Alright. So we ended up over here. So I guess this way is progress, maybe? I'm probably gonna turn back though, but well, hold on. Might as well fight this guy and probably the tree spirit too. Also, don't put fire on me. Yeah. But I do want to turn back and see if there's the other ways to go, you know? That I saw. Maybe. Also, I'm dead. Help. I have like no health left, but always near death, it seems. Omen Smirk Mask. Oh, there you go. I think that was the only thing I'm missing from the Omen Killer set. Not that I'm gonna use it, but you know. Mask with a long, hideously twisted horns worn by Omen Killers increases strength. Bears the smirking face of an elder twisted in wicked delight. His visage, or visage, or how should I pronounce that? I don't know. This visage is carved the image of the evil spirits that haunt the omen in their nightmares. Yeah, because they're the omen killers. You know, they kill the omens, and the omens are, I guess, like its own thing. I assume Margit, you know, is an omen, and these are the people that kill the omens. Is the idea? Well, you know, why are we on the same side then? You know, I kill the omens. How about you not attack me? I'm not an omen. Oh well. Down there. I assume it's like a. Are we going like a sewer portion? You know, going down the sewers or something? Maybe. All right. That way. I assume that way is like some other place. It involves sewers and all that. But first, let's go over here. Let's go you. Why not? I do want to kill that tree spirit. I imagine this tree spirit has a delicious golden seed for us to absorb into our body. So I want to grab that. If possible. Grab his shield. Is item there? No. Oh, whatever. You know, when the ground started rumbling, by the way, my first thought is there's gonna be some kind of enemy where you gotta like stay on the objects or something, you know? You know those type of enemies? I think they appear in Dark Souls 2, I believe. I don't know if in other Souls games, but yeah, those type of enemies in video games in general, where you gotta like stand on the objects and not be close to the sand, right? Whatever. Those kind of enemies. Probably, you know, the first time that kind of like monster appeared, probably from a movie or something. I don't know. Also, ow, damn it. Oh. Okay, that's just breathing. Just breathing stuff, that's all. Come on, get staggered, please. Ow. There you go. Staggered, I can use my dagger on you. Kablam! For massive damage. Actually, only 1,000. It's actually not that much. You know, something. Oh, it's gonna explode. Help! Ah, damn it. Nope. Don't get grabbed. Bad idea. It was not worth it. Yeah, alright. There you go. Give me that golden seed, please. You can never have enough. Anything around here other than that monster? Oh, there's an item here. Two items. More smoothing stones. Let's see here. Alright. So I wanted to go back. Kind of eerie, by the way. Did it happen to be like nighttime when I, you know, ended up down here, by the way? It just lent to like the spooky factor. But, oh yeah, I didn't go here yet. There's a guy here, so let's kill that guy. This message was helpful, so I will applaud it as someone's throwing thunder at me. Or rather, lightning. Thunder is the sound, lightning is the actual, you know, lightning. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Anything useful in this place? There's this. Okay, here you go. You can just open it. Alright. That was gonna be locked or something. But our prize is just a stone sword key. Okay. Actually, oh, there's a ladder too. Oh no. I thought that was it, but I forgot. There was a ladder here. Goes up here. And I assume this door could not have been opened from the other side, but now it can be. Amazing. Where was this? Oh, I forgot the bow. Get out of there. I don't recognize that. I don't think I saw that guy before. Oh, there's a grace though. Okay, I should have went here first in that case. All right, that works for me. Where's this lead? I assume somewhere else. Okay, so I ended up over here. I remember, yeah, I remember this whole big bridge thing. So I guess, yeah, I could have went here first. And could have got race there. I hear something, by the way. What's that sound? Oh, one of these things. Alright, I might as well kill it. You know, just for fun. Ow. Yeah, friggin' these tree things have weird hitboxes. You see how, like, I slashed twice. I just missed for some reason. Here we go again. Twice in a row, come on. Oh, nope. Nope, no thank you. Also, I'm stuck. Help. There you go. Using that move in such a narrow location is not great for me. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I fought these things so many times at this point. I mean, still got hit, but I fought these things so many times. I know its moves, so it's actually too easy at this point. Lord's Rune. I assume that gives you a bunch of runes. Let's read real quick. The true vestiges of gold. Runes of one who was destined to become a lord, but when the Elden Ring was shattered, all that remained was a distant duty. It could not become the Elden Lord, as it turns out. That's too bad. The tree avatar though, the thing we just killed, didn't drop like a flask thing, right? Usually those things drop like you know, wondrous physique flasks things for the most part. But not that one. Too bad. How do we reach that? I guess you had to jump from top. Anyway. Let's see. So we came from there, right? You can go up there. Left is more nice. There's a few ways to go. I want to go back. I want to go back home. Alright, we'll keep exploring. I wanted to go back to where I marked with my prism stones, you know, the other ways to go and stuff. Lion! And that guy, Perfumer. Oh my god. What was that? Silly lion. Out of here. No friendly fire from the lion? Come on. You'd think there would be. Excuse me. Oh, you're shooting at me? Seriously? Okay, well, I can't fight that lion right now. I have too many things I need to handle. Okay, the lion's following me anyway. Alright. Maybe if I kill you fast enough. It's not freaking roll. The roll attack sucks on power stance. Oh, that did a lot of damage for some reason. I don't know why. Was that friendly fire, maybe? I'm not sure. It didn't seem like it was affected by friendly fire. But I somehow did like 1,000 damage. Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was, counter damage. Who knows? Could you stop, please? Ow. Okay, that does no damage. That's just, I believe in this game that was rejection. What was it called in Dark Souls 1? I think it's called Force, actually, yeah. It was just a funny little spell that does no damage, but it's, you know, it's great for like pushing enemies off cliffs and stuff. So there is a version that does damage. I remember it was often used in PvP. Wrath of God. Goodbye. Grab this. Grab this. Gravelstone. What does the gravelstone even do? I never use any items or whatever. Or is it just a material? I thought it was like a usable item or something. Oh, never mind, whatever. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Oh. Ironically, the guard counter just makes you very predictable. Oh. You're just randomly here, I didn't notice. Ow. Oh, let's use that. I thought you were gonna attack, but no. Alright. Go that way. Why is it always a surprise attack? I see that on the roof there. I want to explore... Oh, okay. Because I remember the past the lion was also maybe another path. Yeah, I see an item all the way there. I want to go here real quick. There's something to grab. A bunch of items over here. This... It's a leaf! Oh, it's Hero's Rune, actually. Oh, but you can't really... Yeah, okay. I imagine you can't really go past this way. Let me check, though. There's not any invisible bridges? No, okay. That's not an invisible bridge. That's just death. So you can't go that way. Probably have to go around. If you want that item. So instead, I will go this way. Not to explore. Here's the thing, by the way, you saw before. Yeah, it looks like an arrow. To me, that's what to me it looks like. Like an arrow like shot from somewhere else and it hit this over here. I don't know if there's other arrows that are similar, but this is the one that hit this over here. I don't know if there's any reason why it hit here. I don't know. Maybe it did something, you know? I was wondering, you know, because the perfumers also had like similar weapons, it seemed. But it was used with the capital, not against it, so I don't know. I was wondering if this is also like similar, where like it's a big giant arrow, and then it landed here, and then it did like a big shock wave, and then it did something. Like maybe it caused everyone to go mad, or like killed everyone. I don't know. Not sure. Oh, totally missed. Let's kill you first. Oh. No, come on. Let me just kill you. There you go. And destroy you. Heavy crossbow. I guess from the guy that I backstabbed up top, I believe. You know, I remember, you know, I can't remember when they introduced it, but I remember in Dark Souls 1, crossbows existed, but you couldn't really aim them, you know, so they were kind of limited. But I believe since Dark Souls 2, I want to say, They introduced the ability to aim the crossbow. That's nice. I don't know. There's kind of a limitation, you know, whether you want to use like a bow or a crossbow. You can like aim the crossbow. The big advantage of the crossbow is that you can like use it in your offhand. You need to like, you know, you need to put in two hands in order to use it. But anyway, there's another way here too. Oh god. Too much decisions. All right, let me. I mean, I don't imagine at this point. If I, yeah, I mean, I already said the grace. Actually, I don't know. When you sin the grace, have I died yet? I can't remember. I don't think I died yet, actually. But I do know when you reload the area, you know, the prism stones lose their like their place in the world. But I just want to check. Okay, I mean, this leads back over here. Yeah, because I dropped down. I wanted to check a little bit on the left side, like up. I don't think I checked that yet. Did I? I don't know now. Let's go over here. Probably drop down and get an item this way too. So many things. Yeah, because I didn't check over here yet. There's still more stuff over here. So I didn't want to go down. I'll get to it after we explore more of this area. But yeah, this really is shaping up to be as big as Stormfell Castle. It's interesting though. It makes sense, but the whole city isn't really like a castle, right? It has like a big wall around it, obviously, but I mean it's the capital, so it's like a whole big city in of itself, I guess. I'm trying to say. So there's a whole like lower area as well that I need to explore. I feel like I haven't really explored the up area as much as I could. Oh yeah, that guy. You know, the area kind of loops around too, but yeah, that guy with the flute. I think it's a flute. Oh, isn't it flute? Well, anyway. I don't know my wind instruments. Like multiple types of wind instruments, you know. And they're like there's the piccolo, there's the flute, there's the recorder, obviously, but I think that's for elementary school kids. Everyone, I think, learns to play recorder, I feel like, in school. What's that sound? It's this thing again. What is this thing? I don't know. I haven't got a good look on them, but yeah, they just breathe fire on you. They kind of look like yeah, they kind of look like those gargoyles, actually. Yeah, looking at their like clothes and whatnot. The face is different though. So I don't know why. The arms obviously are ripped off, and they only have one wing. So I'm not sure. What are they? Oh, I don't know. I wonder what they represent. I assume for some reason they've been like, you know, they've become this, you know, but they weren't always like that, I guess. A lot of sand here, by the way. I wonder why. Sand or maybe ashes? I don't know. Again, my theory is that the big arrow you see sticking out of the wall, that caused like a big explosion. Maybe that's what happened. That's my best guess. I was wondering why there's like a bunch of sand here, you know? Maybe from the explosion, but I don't know. The buildings are not really all that destroyed though, so I'm not sure. I don't know. Like the buildings themselves are kind of intact, really. Isn't there like an item we could like drop down to get or something? Yeah, over here. Oop. Holy grease. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, okay, I want to go over here. Or was it here? Can't remember now. Or was it down here? There was a place to go down, so I want to do that first. I don't remember where it is anymore. It was down here somewhere. Over here. See, my prism stones, they help. I think. Right? Or... No, it wasn't... Yeah, over here, yeah. Okay. I recognize that thing. I mean, well, obviously it's the hands, but... I just wonder, is it the same hands we saw before? Yeah, this seems like a little sewer area. A little bit higher, though, than what we saw before. Now let's go over here and kick this. Kick this. And then you end up over here. Oh! You again? I don't know if it's the exact same Omen Killer, but it's another one. Bye. And this leads over here. Yeah, okay. It kind of loops back. Here we go. Okay, I recognize this place. Alright. So this is like another way to get down here. I guess that Omen Killer was the same one we saw before. It just respawned. You can't just respawn. It's cheating. Let's see here. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Alright. Let's go over here. Man, there's so many ways to go. There's also that, yeah, the Volcano Manor request I should do as well. Alright, let's see. Now, I was wondering what was down here as well. Because, yeah, I saw the guy with the bow. So, I don't know if there's anything this way. There's not a knight here, it seems. That tricks you, actually. You think you want to run to the bow guy, but there's actually knights in the way. So be careful. Ow. Obviously, my attacks bounce off the shield and not careful. Ow, what the heck? They just combo me? Stop it. Run away! Ow. Ow. Okay, I wanted to parry, but it didn't work out. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you the old-fashioned way, by stabbing you. Alright. Stop it. Can you please stop? I can't run past him, so... Just stab you. There we go. Have I been over here yet? I don't know. I mean, we see some destroyed buildings here. Yeah, isn't this where the tree spirit was? Yeah, I think that's where that leads. Okay, a lot of verticality, I feel like. In Elden Ring, I don't know how it was. I don't remember how it was in Dark Souls. You know, in the other Dark Souls games, but... Forgot that I'm using the shell. I press L1 thinking I would attack, but actually it's... Nope. Just blocking. Ow. Excuse me. I was gonna say though, I don't know, I don't remember how it was in the other Souls games, but it feels like an Elden Ring, especially in these type of dungeons. There's so much like verticality, you know? There's so much ups and downs and like over that way and this way. There's a lot of that going on. It's cool, you know, from a, I guess, novelty perspective. Definitely different. And, you know, it kind of encourages you to explore everywhere. It's just like, practically speaking, you know, gameplay-wise, it's really hard to keep in my head. So I kind of do wish the map, you know, I mean, I know in other video games, this is the dragon, I guess. Dragon, this is a rampy dragon. But And also just climb the drain wing. But I know in other video games when there is like multiple levels or multiple floors, you know, in like a location, you would be given a map that would show you like multiple levels, right? I mean, that would be nice, I guess. I don't know. Would it hinder like the whole like because the idea of like Souls games as well that they don't handhold you, right? But man, it would be nice because I really feel like I get lost a lot trying to like wrap my mind around like multiple floors. I don't know. It's just hard for me. Okay. This also goes down. I really do wish there's like a map that shows you like multiple levels, so I know like where I'm at and everything. You know, if nothing else, like first floor, second floor. You know, kind of like a little indicator which level I'm at. I don't know how that would work. You know, in like this kind of game, because obviously it's not like a in like a sci-fi game you would have that. You know, like it would tell you like you're on your radar. You know, I just remind like Metal Gear Solid, right? It's on your radar. It'll show you like what level you're on and stuff. Doesn't really work in a medieval fantasy kind of game. I feel like I don't know. Oh, don't jump all the way off. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Good thing I didn't die. Yeah, I get so lost in these dungeons, but you know maybe that's part of the fun. I'm just afraid, I guess, that I might end up being so lost, I get stuck in a place and just never make any progress for like 5 hours. Okay, I'm not dead. Did not mean to jump down all the way here. Damn it. Oh well. Too bad. I'm all the way down here now. Oh, these things. Aren't they in Volcano Manor? Rats, creepy crawly hands. Get out of here. Oh, I see something over there, by the way. What is that? Oh, those things. Oh, okay, these are like the not. Okay, I was wondering if it's a giant gargoyle here or something, but no, it's just one of these things. The ones that are not as scary as real gargoyles. Could this be a door? No, it's not. I saw the big ladder, so I guess yeah, that goes back up. That's good. I guess if you drop down there directly, there will be that guy just bringing fire on you, so it wouldn't be ideal. In there, I hear something by the way. I hear the scarab. But I don't know where it is. Isn't there like a hand up there? Yeah, I knew it. I remember you. Alright, I guess we're exploring the sewers anyway. I wasn't planning on exploring the sewers so early. I was thinking like, well, I don't know, because when you think sewers, you think of like a whole sewer level, right? And I'm not very hasty to explore like a sewer in any video game, really, because they tend to suck. I tend to not like sewer levels. Doesn't seem so bad, actually. It doesn't seem to be any deeper than over here, I guess. Okay, I thought it was gonna be more. Also, guilty hood. Horse hood, cloak of olive brown. A garb of those accused of lesser crimes, indicated by the collar of sharpened branches. Okay. Where if you're a prisoner? I guess these are where prisoners end up, or criminals, I guess? They just end up in the sewers. Over here. Put your hands. Put your hands for one. Get down here. Over there too. Oh, get down here. And there's one over there. There's like a drop attack maybe, but it lands on you maybe? I don't know. We'll never know. What's over here? Giant ahead. Okay. Well, time to drink up. Oh, it's a giant hand. Try fire. Could try fire. Or I could just throw this again. Oh, actually it went down already. Ow. Yeah, these things actually suck though. Ow. 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 Oh my god, there's one behind me, really? Did somehow miss that? I'm leaving. Get out of here. And you go away. Okay, what's our reward? It is Lost Ashes of War. This looks like invisible water to me, but no, it's just water, I guess. It's just water. It's some sewer water. Relatively clean, by the way. I mean, I don't know. You would think sewer would be more dirty than this, but you know, it's actually relatively clear. Has no one like pooped in a while? You know, in 100 years? I mean, there is like golden tinge excrement. I wonder if, you know, if insane people who have long lost their minds due to the shattering of the Elden Ring, do they still use the toilet? I don't know. I don't know. These are the questions I ask. But let's head back, I guess. Where's that place? I remember seeing a location. There's a bunch of items and a ladder that goes back up. Where was it? Go all the way here. Again, I still hear that. Yeah, well, actually... How do you get that, actually? Because I went over here before, and maybe there's an invisible wall somewhere? Invisible wall, where are you? Or hidden wall, rather. Not invisible. If it was invisible, you know, I would be able to tell. Maybe not. Yeah, I remember seeing that gate and hearing that scarab. So it makes me wonder if there's another way in. I tried opening that door, right? You would think I did. You would think so. It'd be funny if... Well, I mean, it's not a door. It's a big... Yeah, okay. In my head, it was like a door. It wasn't. You gotta check. Okay, over here. Some useless items. Actually, no, that dagger. Don't I have one of these already? An earth steel dagger with grass crest grayed upon its blade. Yeah, it's a faith scaling dagger. I swear I had one of these. I wasn't that guy that gave me it. Kenneth Hate or whatever. Kenneth Hate or Kenneth Hype? I believe I remember him saying hate, right? Kenneth Hate. Because he said for hate. Anyway. We ended back here. Next to the dragon. Can you climb on the dragon, actually? I don't know if you actually can. It seems like you can climb on a big part of it. I don't know if there's... Was there any reason to? Where does it lead? Hey, it does lead somewhere. Huh. Interesting. Hold on. I'll double check if I miss anything this way. Because I remember, yeah, I went through over here. I went down here. I think I accidentally ended up falling down in the sewer place. Over here. What was I doing? I can't remember now. I don't remember what I was doing exactly, but I jumped over here, I guess. I hear some laughter in the distance. There's an item over there. I hear a scarab. Oh, here it goes, right there. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Ash your War Thunderbolt. Oh, ow. I guess you were the ones that were kind of giggling. Stop it. Ah, so many of them. Ah, help. Ah! Okay. Not a lot of damage, really. I think we do more damage. That was an Ash of War, right? Oh, here you go, Thunderbolt. Use my ancient dragon cult, and then you can summon thunder, I guess. No dark here for some reason. Checking my corners. There's an enemy over here. He's just like hanging around. I'm just gonna murder him real quick. Oh. And it was just protecting some turtle meat. That's all. Over here. That leads back to... yeah, that again leads back to that grace I saw before. Or I was at before. Okay, I think that's it. Around this area. Did I go through that door actually? Oh yeah, I did. I just went there. Okay. So after that... so much to explore, so much to see, so much to do. Let's go on this dragon wing. Where does this lead? I wonder. Can you climb up to the very top? I don't know if you can. But I can try. Yeah, over here is too steep, I imagine. You know, if only we had our horse. But we don't. Also, our material? Oh, gravel stone. Stone, just poking out of the dragon corpse. Good. Let's see here. Go that way. But it looks like you can go over here, though. This looks like a clear path. Yeah, and I see an item over here. Oh, make sure I don't fall off to my death. Woohoo! Rune art. I have plenty of those. I feel like in general, humanity, it's not worth all that much, you know. Again, because the value's been split. Usually, in the older games, the equivalent of like rune arcs was humanity, but they would serve a double function. They would be for like, you know, increasing your maximum health, and I guess to heal up as well, but also to activate multiplayer, right? And so that's why it was valuable. In case you wanted like summon people or whatever. Or during invasions, actually. I believe you use humanity in invasions, but I think that was only Dark Souls 1, though. I can't remember. Anyway. That's humanity. So I guess in Dark Souls 2... well, Dark Souls 2... it was something else. I believe they were effigies, right? Dark Souls 2 was effigies, and Dark Souls 3 were embers. So they would be called different things in every game. But generally speaking, in the other Souls games, they would be tied to the multiplayer. In this game, though, the multiplayer item, which would be the Furcalling Finger Remedy, I believe, they're super easy to get. You just kind of grab them in the world and you just craft them really easily. So they're not worth much at all. So Rune Arcs by itself, it just kind of increases your stats a little. So I just don't find them all that useful because I never use them. But I guess they're marginally useful, I guess. It's one of those extra stats. And it depends if you have the Great Rune to use them with. There you go. Here's another... this is actually a new grace. It's back over here. Okay. Grace, oh grace. Praise the grace! Huh. I feel like I'm going backwards again, but... first off, down. Alright. Because I only ended up in this situation because I found the... I climb on the dragon corpse. I remember this is intended. You know, did they actually intend you to climb on the dragon corpse? That would definitely not be the first thing I would think of, but I ended up doing it anyway, I guess. But here's a cane sword. The Lord Sword of an ancient knight whose last quest was long behind him, repurposed into a walking stick. The tip was rather worn. Though bent of back and without the brawn required even to raise the sword aloft, still he wished to meet his end with weapon in hand. What a warrior. Anything special with this sword? Other than how it looks? No, it looks like just a normal sword, really. Nothing special. It's just a cane sword. Good. The duters again. Let's see a lever as well. Ow. Another one? Oh, there's another one. Get out of here. Did I explore over here yet? I wonder. I don't remember. Anyway. What does this do? I don't know what that did. Maybe it's a gate? I'm guessing it's the gate down there, maybe. Yeah. That's my best guess. I don't see what it opened, though. Alright. You can go down here, too. Holy... yeah, holy macaroni. There's just a lot. Down here. Some dogs. Do want to explore up here too. I saw like an enemy up there too, like a real gargoyle. Not the like the ones that only breathe fire. There's like a real one up there too. That way. I do wanna, yeah, I wanna go over here too. Maybe I open. Well, if I open the gate, maybe I'm allowed to go here now. You know, this is the, yeah, this would be the front gate. Oh, actually, the front gate is over here. I don't know. If you end up here and you climb on the walls, maybe open up the front gate. Who knows? Which way is this way? We go this way. End up there. All right. Let's explore the downward area. I gotta just pick a direction. Just go. I'm always so worried about all the little things I might miss. I probably already missed them actually. I have to like I remember to go back all the way back. See if there's anything else I missed. Is that death? No, it's not death. So you can jump down here. Should I though? I don't know. All right. So I was because I wanted maybe there's another path. You know, maybe it's not intended that you jump down here yet, but I mean you can. So it's hard to tell if this is the intended path or not. I mean, there's always multiple paths, I guess. Okay, well, the bow is annoying. Can I kill the bow guy first, please? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me? I'd like to talk to your manager about bow usage. It's unhonorable. It's dishonorable, actually. You're not supposed to use your bow in my melee combat game, where everybody is supposed to use swords and shields, and that's it. In fact, don't even use shields. I hate shields too. Less than bows, but... And definitely less than magic. I hate magic too. Magic really sucks. I'm gonna die. I would like to ban all magic and bows. I get to use bows though. It's obviously fair because I'm the main character. But you're not allowed to use the bows. Not allowed to use magic. Not allowed to use shields. You're just supposed to stand there and let me kill you. That's how it works, right? Ow. Okay, well I'm gonna just do this. Just bait the attack. Just do that. Very predictable. Predictable. Oh, so it hit me? Yeah. Ow. Stop it. Gravelstone seal. I'm gonna look at that real quick. Sacred seal made from gravelstone, thought to be an ancient dragon scale. Enhances dragon incantations of the royal capital. The worship of the ancient dragons does not conflict with the belief in the Erdtree. After all, the seal and lightning or lighting or lightning I think it's a typo actually. It's supposed to be lightning itself are both imbued with gold. Is that how it works? So I guess they view. I mean, I guess in real life, fun like lightning is not gold. You know, it's not yellow. I think it's more like a. I don't know. I think it's more blue, right? Bluish color. Anyway, but you know, in Elden Ring, it's yellow. I guess it makes sense. You know, it's, after all, they're the same color, right? So it's like it works. It looks fine. But yes, that definitely does imply these knights do worship the dragon. So they have like a double religion going on. You know, they worship the Erdtree, but also they dabble a little bit with dragon cult on the side. You know, just a little bit. It's not blasphemy. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. They both happen to be this. You know, they both happen to be the same color, so it's okay, right? But that does make me wonder about this dragon. So does this dragon... I don't know. Was this dragon here before? Actually, is this the same dragon? I'm not sure if this is the same dragon we saw before. I think it is. So it makes me wonder. Maybe the dragon did not attack the capital. Maybe it was friends with the capital, but it died. Maybe it got killed from some external force? That's my best guess. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But maybe the dragon was a friend, you know, to the capital and all that. You know, it was like protecting the capital. However, it got shot down by like an arrow or something. And that's why there's like a big arrow thing we saw before, you know? Maybe that's what happened. Because obviously there was that big war, right? I mean, I assume everything started off the Shattering, so there were like factions that attacked this city in the first place, right? That's why we saw like a big siege, you know, big siege equipment. Stuff like that. A lot of battlefields. I mean, I guess the biggest like faction would be the one from Volcano Manor, right? They specifically are against the Erdtree, so maybe they fought a big war there too. Okay. This place looks familiar, by the way. Yeah. Why is this reminds me of the Roundtable hold, actually. Weirdly enough. Sanctified Weaponry. Let's see. It's a key item. Da-da-da. Can we use a whetstone knife? Allows physical or golden type ashes. So sacred and lightning. Okay, so faith and lightning. Lightning is useful, actually, if you're pure dexterity, because that's what it scales with. And also I got a hammer, by the way. Hammer comprised of a large stone affixed to a metal handle, originally a blacksmith's tool. The art of smithing is said to have originated among the giants. This weapon's striking attacks boast ample weight behind them. Huh. I don't know what's going on, but this is basically the round table hold, but it's not though, because they're not here, right? Unless somehow they left. I don't know. Suddenly. But yeah, this is... It reminds me of the blacksmith we always see. You know, I took you for dead or something, he always says. Oh, if I drop down here, I can't get back up. So I don't want to drop down yet. Yeah. And here's like Fia, the deathbed companion place, right? I remember. Oh, a gesture. Okay, this is a gesture. Where is it? Buy my sword. Okay. I have two swords, actually. Buy my swords, plural. Hero's Rune. If only had a lover. Well, this is where you would interact with Fia, right? Yeah. I remember, actually, when we, there was one time we got intercepted, actually, by, what's his face? I don't remember his name now. This guy. The unspeaking inherent of Sir Gideon. Ensha, yeah, it says here, Ensha. Ensha invaded us, technically. And, you know, or intercepted us when we go back to the round table hold one time. And it looks a lot like this place, actually. So maybe I don't know. You can't open the map, however, when you are in combat. But it would be interesting to see, like, maybe if you would be able to open the map, maybe you get teleported here, actually, you know, one time. And that's what actually happens. Like an alternative, like very identical looking place to the Roundtable Hold. And maybe it is the original Roundtable Hold, you know? The one we always visit could just be like an illusion, so I'm guessing. Coated sword. Hidden sword once granted to the Tarnished of the Round Table by the Two Fingers. A formless cipher comprises its blade, which deals holy damage no shield can repel. Champions will gather at the Round Table Hold in days long past. When the Two Fingers are masters of orientation, their flesh is full of vigor. Okay, back in my day, those giant Two Fingers, because this is where the giant Two Fingers would be, right? In our like Round Table Hold. I guess they would have mouths. You know, they would like talk. I guess it would be good at talking. Good. Okay. Yeah, it's like the other thing. I like the other, like the fist weapons. I remember I saw before. Where is it? Over here. Yeah. Formless. More damage. It's very similar to this, I guess. You do like this, you know. Whee! It's like a lightsaber. Good. But I guess the idea is that the Round Table Hold has always been a thing since the beginning. Maybe. I mean, maybe ever since the Shattering. And now it's still ongoing, but the original place has long since been abandoned, maybe. If you jump down here, you get invaded by that guy, right? Let's go over here. Is there Gideon? He's not here, obviously. Nothing here. Loathsome Dung Eater? No, the Loathsome Dung Eater's not here. Who are you? Seedbed Curse. Huh. Seems like you were tortured or something. Like key item or something? Seedbed Curse. Curse grown on a corpse killed and defiled by the Dung Eater. A tender pox afflicted with omen horns. Yeah, the omen like the Margit, the omen, whatever. The Dung Eater cultivates a seabed corpse on, or rather seabed curse on corpses. By doing so, he prevents dead souls returning to the Erdtree, leaving them forever cursed. One of the most loathsome things found in all the lands between. Okay. Returning to the Erdtree. Yeah, because we see like bodies like being absorbed in the Erdtree. And it is implied that it's a good thing, actually. People do want to be, I guess, absorbed into the tree, right? So that's why you always see those hero catacombs, right? Those heroes' graves. And I think I've read something about how, like, he, like a hero, did very well. And so they were given the opportunity to, like, be buried under the roots of a tree, right? So, like, it's a good thing, supposedly. But I guess the Dung Eater is not, is preventing that for some reason, and that's like a heresy, I guess. That's what I assume that means. Probably could talk to them and see what that's about. I don't know. But we've heard that the Dung Eater is like a bad person, though, right? From the shrimp guy. They shouldn't do that, I guess. It's a bad thing to do. Don't do that. I'm gonna check this more to explore. Was there like that's where I came from, right? Yeah, it's funny. So this is the door that, okay. It's funny because that's the door where we cannot go out of in our own like round table hold. It's just like all the way over here, which is I guess not really a physical location on the map. I don't know. But obviously you can't just go out that door. That will lead into the real life, which is here, I guess. Oh, guy over there. What's up? Still want to fight? All right. You're dead. Oh, you're dead. And you're dead. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Two Fingers Prayer Book. I haven't really handed in those, those things. But you would normally get more spells from the trainers if you give it to them and stuff. Da-da. Yeah, basically spells of the Two Fingers. Which again, it's like, it seems like there's multiple Two Fingers. Or is it maybe just one Two Finger, right? It's like one Two Finger, I guess one Two Finger. But like, there's like one like general Two Fingers, but everyone else has like their own like proxy, I guess, for the Two Fingers, I guess. Okay, Alberic. I remember the name actually. It's the guy that invades us in the Roundtable hold, Alberic, the Mad Tongue, I believe. Over here. Mad Tongue Alberic's robe, set with red glintstones said to be formed by the blood of sacrifices. Strings. Strengthens thorn sorcery. Alberic was an aloof yet disturbed heretical sorcerer said to have been driven mad by jeering tongues during his service to the Roundtable hold long ago. Okay, so he was also, I assume, another Tarnished. But he went crazy, I guess. Crazy. Because no one liked him, so he went crazy. That's it. Right. I always check the, the chest piece and the hat. Usually those are two different ones, if they have different descriptions. Two-handing. Okay, two-handing the armor pieces. I did notice the summon sign, by the way, so that's probably related to Volcano Manor. So I believe that was the one given by Bernal, right? Kind of like a side thing, really. Oh, and Grace. Okay, that works out. A nice Grace. And a nice painting. Flightless bird painting. Swing a stone. Door that cannot be opened, I imagine. Oh, actually it can. Okay, I thought it could be open. I just assumed it was, it wasn't a thing. But it is, actually. You don't have the right, except you do! Wow. Amazing. Alright, and that leads us over here. Which, I guess I've been here already, yeah. Because that dog is dead, so I must have killed it. And that's the dragon, okay. And that leads us over there. Did I... Was that the door that was open, maybe? Because I had the lever, right? Maybe I opened that door with the lever. That's what it was. We'll check here. I was here already, right? Okay, so go that way too. Alright, well, before we go that way, let's activate this. Invade Vargrim the Raging Wolf and Air Sorcerer Wilhelm, not Wilhelm. I believe, again, this was a letter given to from Bernal, the guy who sells us like a bunch of Ashes of War in the beginning. He seems like very nice, but then as it turns out, he's kind of evil. Oh, he's right here, actually. Hey, what's up? Can I hit you? No, you can't. Well, actually, in real PvP, you would be able to hit other invaders. There you go. We killed these guys, I guess. These guys are like, I think it was mentioned that these are one of the oldest Tarnished, right? They're like other Tarnished, anyway. And we just murdered them. We're just gonna murder them real quick. Ow. Do that. Stop. Nope, no healing. Goodbye. Alright, you good, buddy? You killed the other guy yet? Come on. Hurry up. You're so slow, dude. So slow, dude. By the way, this is not usually how it is in real PvP. Real PvP, I believe you can only evade people who have phantoms, right? You're doing co-op, but normally you don't take care of that. Normally, you don't get like an invader buddy or anything, you know, unless they activate an item in particular that allows other invaders to like invade you. Otherwise, it's usually, you know, you're usually at a disadvantage if you're invading. Anyway, we did it. Aren't we like best buddies? No, guess not. Probably if I go back to the volcano manor, we'll get a reward. Oh, Raging Wolf armor. I remember actually, I think this was in the beta test or whatever. Network test. It was actually one of the starting classes you could have picked. I was wondering when you would get armor. I guess you do get it here. Where is it? It is this thing, yeah. Armor worn by Vargram the Raging Wolf, the first Tarnished to visit the Roundtable hold. According to the old legends, wolves are the shadows of the Empyrean, and this is what Vargram aspired to be. Oh, okay, that reminds me of Ronnie, because Ronnie was definitely Empyrean, and Blythe, you know, the guy where I don't know where he went. He was also like literally a wolf person. Looks pretty cool. Oh man, I don't know. I'm torn because this looks pretty cool too. But I'm reminded like it's like noob armor. You know, you would think like it's like noob armor, right? Because it's like, oh, of course he would pick this one, you know, or whatever. But you do get it kind of late in the game though. I don't know which one's better. It's hard to choose. I'll stick with this one for now. Maybe I'll change my fashion later. But I want to keep using this fashion, you know? I like the cape for this one actually. It's kind of like torn and stuff. It's cool. Anyway, let's sit at the Grace. We're gonna explore some more of this capital, but first, let's head back real quick to the Volcano Manor and see what Bernal has to say, you know? I also, again, wonder where Zorias went. But, well, I guess we'll see. I wish the NPCs would kind of give you a hint. I mean, they've been giving hints sometimes, you know? Like where you find certain like NPCs, but not always. Seems.
If you follow this, it cannot
come a day too soon. Let me double check with Patches. You got any news? I think I already talked to him before.
Hello again.
Hello again. Nothing. Might as well use my runes for something. I don't know. Just because.
Cheers for that.
Alright, Bernal, I did your thing. I did your quest. Are you happy? Are we best friends now?
I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right.
Thanks. It's an item that I can't use.
Let us tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
Oh, that's a little nihilistic. Anyway.
You're still alive, I see.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Well, until we meet again.
I have a feeling this guy will eventually invade me instead or something.
Still alive?
Yeah. Anyway. I got a thing though. It's a spell that I can't really use, but I can look at it. Gilmore's Fury. One of the sorceries developed from the magma of Mount Gilmore. Conjures a bunch of magma. This sorcery is held to represent the fury of the volcano, but the arrogance of attempting to harden it is solely that of men and serpents. Yeah. Magma spell. I mean, this is what this place is. It's literally Volcano Manor. I guess is where you learn the volcano spells. Usually those big fancy spells are never actually any good, you know? I mean, especially for PvP. They take so long to charge up, it's like it's never worth it. Alright. Where's it's over here, right? Fortified Manor. I guess that's what it's called. Over here. And yeah, let's continue on to explore more of Lindell. It's a very big place. But you know, I'll explore as much of it as I can.